have never played a Dark Souls inspired game before, any of the Souls games, nor ones that are meant to be Souls-like necessarily. So I don't have a very good grasp on my ability to do that. So I'm gonna try out this game, Lies of P, because it sounds cool. I've seen some people play it for a second. I've always wanted to try a Souls game. I've just been kind of afraid because I think I'm like not good enough to actually do it. I'm so freaking nervous. I just haven't played anything like this like ever. Use the phone to answer king riddles correctly and get a Trinity key. There's a phone in here? Not like a cell phone, surely. He's literally Pinocchio. Yeah, but why doesn't he look like he's made of wood? Yes.
Geppetto's puppet.
It's literally Geppetto. Alright, yeah, it's just actually Pinocchio. Geppetto's puppet appears to be a young man that he has stuck a robotic arm onto. I myself wouldn't necessarily say that makes him a puppet, but alright. Man, this dude's hair goes so far off the side of his face. We were in like a train car. I was sitting in a barber shop at the end of a train car.
I've been looking all over for you.
Have you now? Where are you? Kind of impolite of you to like not show yourself. This place feels like it's meant to be wrecked, but all of the chairs and tables are very distinctly placed in a correct fashion, so it's actually not that messy.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Can he? Didn't it just say he was freaking caught? Select upper belt, select lower belt, use selected belt items. That's another little blip, is that I've actually not really played many games where I have to click buttons that aren't WASD plus a pinky and a thumb, so hold down to activate extra bag. Bag abilities? Do not be afraid, even if you get lost in the fog. The cricket will guide you. Ooh, just like Mulan. It's my lucky cricket. Light up the character's surrounding with fire? With this? The character will die if you use this. Do you wish to continue? Well, no thank you. Use the cricket. I have been lit. It was not super dark to begin with, but it's cheers to that, I guess.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Well, we're walking past like a bunch of doors, so it's probably fine. So I'm not really sure if it's like superior to play this with a controller versus mouse, but isn't mouse supposed to normally be kind of easier?
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Path of the cricket balance. Just a sword? It looks like the end of the blade is actually separated from the handle. Does that literally matter? I suppose so. Path of the bastard? Path of the sweeper. Strength, dexterity, balance? I mean, technically speaking, I tend to prefer smack multiple times really quickly as opposed to one big hit, but sometimes that can be annoying, so you'd think, like, balance. This they always say that it's a negative to go, like, not in a specific direction, I feel like, with a lot of games. Like, you have to go real hard on a path in order to be good at it. I'm tempted to take balance just because I'm afraid of being incorrect about which one of these I take. I'm gonna be balanced. I'm gonna be basic and balanced, yes. If it wasn't meant to be good, it shouldn't have been an option. Feels pretty good. Open door. But this is the first door that I can open. It's huge! Robot arm for the win. It's gonna break my arm. Chill. People be dead? How long has this train been here? Like 5 seconds? They very gracefully placed her hat still on her head though. No, that's like her face is incorrect. They look kind of like they were burned to death, like they have no hair and they're skinless. Lock on. An enemy. On guard, sir. He's a zombie. Okay, that's cool that guard, like, doesn't require any staggering thing. Special attack. Hold down to charge. Well, I kinda did that. Easy. I have to obtain Fable Catalyst. Yeah, okay, so, like, items are a concept. Somebody's talking on the intercom. Does that mean they're live or is this pre-recorded? I feel like the technology is like quite all over the place, maybe? I thought this was going to be real olden days, but the concept of a phone, it's like slightly not olden days. A battery? Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cells will gradually recharge. So it's like the fire thing from Dark Souls, except it self-recharges, which is interesting. These guys are incapable of attacking, so I love that. A door. This is not even a button. Ooh, okay, chill. I've disabled my arm. From here on out, it's gonna get worse. Yeah! It's cool that you don't have to, I guess, specifically time the dodge in order for the dodge to qualify. I was a little afraid that was gonna be like a whole, oop, youth roll. This is the one where you're Pinocchio or something like that? Yeah. Which honestly is crazy, because I knew that people were calling him Pinocchio. I didn't realize it was gonna be Pinocchio straight up from the fact that, like, Jiminy Cricket is in the game, and also the other guy that I forget the name of. Yep. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage. Oh, I still get hit? Okay. I was just sitting here taking stuff for no reason then. It will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Okay. If you guard success right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. If it is successful, you will not receive damage. Only stamina is consumed. Okay. You can destroy dudes with, like, weapons. Can they punch me still? I was not looking at my health. Okay, I haven't taken any damage, even though I've been guarding. Basically just a flick, but it's probably just because those guys are weak babies. Don't shoot me. I'm going after man with mustache first. I got hit in the back. Critical. I cannot guard as quickly as I thought I could after, like, an attack is happening. It's fine. I'm just gonna go over here and die a little bit, but that who needs that man anyhow? I did not see him happening here. The only Souls I've played is literally Dark Souls 3, and I hated it. Yeah, I just haven't played a Souls game. I walked around the first area of Dark Souls 1, I think, at one point doing almost nothing, but now I'm here. I've never actually defeated a boss or anything like that. Can you shoot? Can I tell when you shoot? Can I deflect bullets? I feel like god powers are warranted here. I am not man, I am puppet. I'm so sorry, butler guy. There's no people here to serve, so he goes to damage. Someone has not only, like, conversed all the robots into being lame, but also they're, like, attacking people now. I keep wanting to say lies of pi, because I think that lies of P sounds like life of pi to me, so I continuously can't not say that, and saying lies of P sounds stupid. Fatal attack. Sweet. Ooh, I got an achievement. Alright. Goal achieved. That was the only thing I had in mind, was doing one singular achievement in this game. I can now call myself a success in the Dark Souls mastery. Don't hit me! I rolled into his crotch and he kind of crouched about it. I don't think you could even take crotch pain, guy. The Grand Exhibition. A dream of becoming a real girl. Behold theater. So puppetry's like a popular thing here? I'm hearing like giant sounds of stomping happening. And I'm not seeing that, which is a little perturbing, I would say. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Ah! Well, I'm trying already. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death down there. Oh, well, it was very kind of this man to write this. I myself probably wouldn't have taken the time, but that's very respectable. I locked the door, but I don't know if it'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help any if it's too much. Please survive anyone. Is there only one entrance? Just because the one place has a puppet doesn't mean like you would just straight up die, right? Wait, space? I'm only youth rolling. I am not certain exactly how to do the dash of love. Simply, I got shot? What the frick, guy? You cheater? I didn't even see him coming. His eyes are red and creepy. Oh yeah, I've got no health. Ah! Dude, you freak. He coming at me like I don't own the place, because I do. I do need to heal. Purposefully. But my parents made me read like 2 books when I was younger. One was The Book Thief and one was The Life of Pi. I didn't finish either because I was rebellious and I said these are boring and I'm 10, so I feel no respect for whatever these books are actually about. So I never finished it and also thought it was boring, but I think nowadays I probably would like it because I think maybe the message would be lost on like a literal child. Tasty. I should have done this earlier. I think that it said they recharge. I'm gonna use both, which is probably irresponsible. I believe in the Dark Souls series, you're supposed to never use things anytime? Never? That's the general concept there, so I've already kind of lost the perspective. There's no people here. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Or, going down the ladders doesn't seem like it creates a shortcut. Oh, it's an unlocked door. Open sesame. I will say that side of that looked very similar to the other side of it, so I'm not sure how easily identifiable that was as being like the back or front. Is this a boss? I'm gonna backstab him in the boot. Control, use Legion Arm. Ah, okay. Why would I do that? I attempted to guard it. It probably looks like I just did nothing there, but I was trying. It's a lot harder to use my guard. I want it to I want it to be immediately usable. The hold for a charge attack. While you are attacking, a white outline would appear around the enemy's health bar. When this happens, you make the same staggered with a charge attack or with fabled arts. I don't know how to do crap. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Goodbye now. Have fun eating the people you were eating a second ago. I care not for this. I don't know. I don't think my rolling is even faster. He's following me. You can't go upstairs. Stairs are for people and puppetry masters. Neither of which I believe are you. Unfortunately, I do think this man is quite not very big. Alright, we're starting over. That's fine. It's not like I had any, I don't know, blue lights, whatever they're called in this game. Now lying. So lying means coming back to life. On the chill side, it probably won't be very hard to get my crystals back. But everyone should be alive again, says Rule of Souls. Okay, guard. Oh, he's already coming for me? Dude, I'm trying to practice here. I'm trying to practice. Ha! That felt perfect. Did I take any damage on that one? I don't seem to have a dash. I am only youth rolling. This is just use my punch arm. In what way is this good? Maybe it pushes people back or something? I got this one. It's fine. I can investigate. Part 2. Witness the greatest show on Earth. Experience the future of the world. It's all puppetry. So dangerous. Yeah, pew! If you were a little bit closer, that would have been amazing. Trust me, I would have known. Do you consider Souls-like games roguelites? I think a roguelike just means that it's like repetitive and you get new things each time you do the same thing, so I would consider this more grind-like than I would consider it roguelite, so I guess no, but I guess you could maybe have a game that somehow does both. He didn't see me, right? Okay. You guys can't punch me at the same time. Just kind of rude. So those guys are literally all just holding candlesticks. Use Fable Arts. While guarding, use Fable Arts. Okay. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up a Fable slot, and Fable Arts use a different number of slots. How do I use the Fable Arts, you ask? Ooh, there's things, and I'm clean again all of a sudden. That's nice. This time for realsies, my dude. I come up from behind with the speed of someone who knows what they're doing, and I go, yeah! Okay. Oop, I dodged one. You can't touch me. It's illegal. I'm healing. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't freaking work. Yes. No, he doesn't stagger if I do it. Everyone should just be aware that I am super going to die many times because I am not. Or was unfazed. I was of the opinion that if I did perfect block, he would stagger or something. Instead, he just kind of keeps hitting. Thank you. Lost ergonomics. Thank God, I was feeling so slow a second ago. Don't touch me, I'm getting your dead body thing. Yeah. Oh, I have to be slow to do that? Well, you can't run faster than me, you stinker. Perfect timing. Yeah. He didn't even reach me. One hit, dodge. One hit, dodge. He is incapable of being hit more than once. Dodge. Perfect. Can't do that one. I suck. Okay, you just can't hit twice. Stop hitting me, please. Goodbye. Oh no, I was trying to sprint away. Instead, I was doing a cool combo breaker to break it. You can't be in here. People be coming back to life. I'm just gonna go over here and heal for a second. I know the whole concept of Dark Souls games is supposed to be that it's illegal to be greedy. You have to know how many hits you can get in and just only do that. I have never played a game that requires these things, and I love hack and slashes, so not a great equation. You still coming? You're both coming. Wow. How about some fine arts? Ah, I missed. Oh, did I die? No, I'm a winner. I achieved something. I feel like that little baby room that was upstairs should have like had like a save space in it, but also I've only been playing the game for 5 seconds, so maybe a save space would be kind of unwarranted. Well, I stole the stuff you took out of these bodies. Is the concept supposed to be that puppets are defeating people? He's bald, and he's bullying people who have hair, and by that I mean he's bullying people who have organs. Interesting concept here being, ah, dude, what are you doing here? I'm smacking the wall. You're gonna kill me because I can only hit walls here. My weapon having durability is also Jake. Okay. I'm just gonna put myself in a corner real quick, don't mind it. Ow, he killed me. I did not think I had so much death happening. Maybe he was just a side quest. I got the goods, so. The goods have been got. Is this the door? Oh, let me go get my stuff first. Excuse me. Also you? Is everyone just be coming out of frickin' nowhere zone? Oh, I should have smacked faster. Okay, large door. That guy that was over there apparently was for no reason. Honey, I'm back from the war. Are you still existing? This is different. This is different. Yeah! Yeah! Good sir! You can't stand next to a wall, it's cheating. You, for one, don't have item durability. This is just a loins room. Is this like an old-fashioned urinal? To be fair, I've never actually seen any of the older fashions of that. I would think it looks the same, and it kind of does. So strong. I feel like I got up pretty freaking quick. Is this whole building still the same building? I can't help but notice a lack of giant puppeteer murdering people. Unless he was referring to, of course, myself, which, valid. Repair. Ah, it's a thingy! Stargazer? Use the Stargazer for fully recovering HP stamina while charging your pulse cells. You'll be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, the process also revives enemies, not just your character. Valid. Use it, baby.
This is called a Stargazer.
Can't see stars tonight because it's rainy as fuck, but next time it'll be freaking beautiful.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets.
I killed a few just now.
But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger.
Can't the Stargazer just explode and kill all the dudes in the area or something?
It doesn't last forever, so be careful with it.
What?
Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Level up? What do you mean it doesn't last forever? Is this gonna explode at some point? That's like spoopy. Oh, it's required. Okay, so these don't have descriptions. However, usually I just like, what is advance? I'm usually a pretty cheat for vitality, capacity, motivity. That sounds like a made-up word. I'll get 10 in that. Technique also sounds like a made-up word. Which one is just strength? Vigor? Vigor is strength sounding, I would say. Negative? No, this is fine. Not enough ergo. Okay, just send it. I don't know what any of this does, so this sounds good. Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you. So there's no, like, level. Is this my level? Never mind, there's levels. I was instantly incorrect. Use storage. I can store things here? Well, that would require me to put things down. I think I'm good. Release me into the world. My things are healed now. It kind of made it seem like they heal over time as I kill people anyway, though. Yeah! I was so mistimed with that, it's fine. Theoretically, I should never have to wait with those guys. And he's right next to the fire. I thought this was supposed to be safe zone. More things. I hear a dog. He's fallen on my face. I've fallen and I can't get up. I am swinging at nothing. Oh, I have a lock on button. I'm stupid. They told me that, and I instantly forgot because I am, in fact, lame. An entire horse? This might be a statue with its legs cut off, or it could be a real horse, but... Is this the Lord of the Rings game? Yep. This is the horse from the beginning of Lord of the Rings. That's the other one from Lord of the Rings. They've only got 2 because it's expensive to hide horse riders. Are you a living guy? He is! I wasn't going to attack you because this guy seemed more impertinent, but yeah. I apparently am just feeling the intense urge to make Zelda sounds every time that vivid ergo fragment. Yeah! What do you mean that didn't kill him? Because I sprinted at him and alerted him to the fact that I was arriving? Jank. Oop, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Just you wait. One day I too will own a gun. So this is secrets then? No, it's just a little blue light. Well, I love that for us. Sawtooth wheel, of course. Been looking at that for ages. Use belt item. Can use a throwing object for large range. Weapon durability. Okay, what was that? Is that effing up my durability? It looks like I'm just setting fire to my arm. That could be cool, I guess. Am I locked outside or are they locked inside? That's the great question. That thing has like 2 different keys on it, I think, though, so it's gonna take multiple boss deaths. Those guys died on top of each other. How sweet. Like, some guy was just like, beware, there's like a giant puppet committing murder outside. Is this not outside? What are we doing? Are you a puppet or a real boy with a puppet? A dog! I was not. I was doing something else, you cheater. And we're gonna sprint away because something else is also coming to me. Except I have no stamina, so I can't. Oh, stamina is required to do things. I should actually look at that. UDS. Now I get to steal your family heirloom. Pratt Times issue. Man, he really loved that newspaper. I can read these things. The Pratt Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. Oh, thank God. Some people wouldn't have made that decision. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigny Company, Pratt's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens to do everything they could do. It's like, I'm sorry, guys, that the things we've made have committed many murders, but we're gonna hand out some applesauce and blankies outside the main building if anyone wants to join for that, and we're really sorry about the murder. The task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss at the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, people are becoming puppets. That's spooky. The citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape to the Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Yeah, I just can't really view not trying to leave the city as anything but the only option here. What is staying inside gonna do? These stupid dead horses are blocking like every door. Hello, my dear sweet guy. I don't have a gun, so I am gonna slap you in the face. Hope you don't mind. I know that looks are very important for butlers. I couldn't kill him! Oh, and he hit me. You dingle, you snacking on- somebody's shooting me? Excuse me, sir. I myself think that I might be able to get up there, so next time I know to go this way first. And this guy's gonna come alive? He missed! What's over here, though? Something I should drink, probably. Is he gonna follow me? I don't know, he's a gunsman. They seem to be cowards. I would think it's some... Even though he's still down here. Don't shoot me. I'm pivoting. Fall off a cliff and die. Fall off a cliff and don't die. Kinda... Oh, he smacked me in the face. Come on, I was just trying to follow your lead. You were supposed to be partners in crime, my guy. That is the answer, but this is the quest, I would say. Open sesame. Oh, the front and back of these things look exactly the same. How am I to say whether or not this is the front or the back? Dodged with skill and precision. And a small scream, almost as if I was in fact Finn from Adventure Time. Dogs, hear my cry. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Pause for panic whenever you is safe. Do not what? Didn't finish the message, I can't hear. Listen. Ooh. I thought it was already doing that.
Dear citizens of Krod, The recent puppet prince is believed to be just a momentary.
Oh, thank God. So we can see the show tomorrow? Because I paid a lot for these tickets.
Do not panic, whatever you may hear.
This city is safe to traverse.
Safe to traverse.
Oh, okay.
We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Crot. We are effectively handling.
This corporation doesn't care about people's safety? They care more about getting money? Wait, there's things over there. I could have sworn I was already on that side of the world at some point. Lion fire? Guy with a huge-ass weapon. Oop. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called Fury Attack. You can't dodge or guard them, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Okay, so they immediately lied about what my potential here was. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna get hit by this guy once and then sprint away. Yeah! I missed. Try again. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah! Yeah! No, I didn't guard that one in time. I guess it's just worth taking the hit sometimes, maybe? Hold for a charged attack? That requires so much. Oh, wrong side. Oop. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy. A fatal attack may be performed on staggered enemies. If it is successful, it is heavy damage. Well, heavy and fatal are two separate things. Ooh. I cut his head off. Now I'm baby weak, though. I'm gonna have to get a new save point extremely quickly, or I will be walking all the way back here. This sounds like dogs. Dogs, you say? This sounds like nothing.
Hotel Crot. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Oh, that's where I'm going? Thumbnail. Achoo. I do think it's cute when designers like a specific place that you can look so much that they put something in the game to specifically tempt you to do the looking in that direction because they just want to make sure you checked it out well enough. A dude with a gun! Oh, I'm gonna die! He double teamed me. It was unfair. I'm gonna go back. Not as far as one may think. Not too shabby.